Bad relationships are toxic, whether they be a relationship with your boss, your job, your spouse, a family member, a friend. If you're in a bad relationship, it's unhealthy and it is only hurting you. In this video, I want to talk to you about 11 types of bad relationships you must avoid at all costs. There are several qualities of a good relationship, and many people can easily tell if they're with the right person or not. The ones that are difficult and often confusing to figure out, however, are the actual characteristics and clear descriptions of a bad relationship. Love is blind, they say, and this poses danger, especially to people who are just too blinded by their passions towards a partner, so that no matter how toxic and damaging their relationship is, they can't realize it until it's already too late. If you think you are incapable of distinguishing a bad relationship from a good one, then this video will be a big help, and many may even save emotional drama by listening to this video. So let's get started. Here are the types of bad relationships that you must avoid at all costs. A relationship that is constantly toxic. A passionate relationship gone wrong can easily bring out the inner monsters in us. While it's normal for us to snap and feel angry during an argument, it's already toxic if these intense confrontations happen every single day. Such instances are common in an extremely toxic relationship. How can you know if you're in one? It's simple. Do you often find yourself crying, angry, hurt, or drained? Have you lost confidence in yourself because of these common emotions that have become a constant visitor in your daily life with your partner, with your boss, with your job, with a family member? That's how you know. Number 2, a relationship with an extremely controlling partner. Now, we are talking in this video about relationships in general, but I want to point out to those people that are in bad spousal relationships or boyfriend-girlfriend relationships, that type of stuff. So number 2, a relationship with an extremely controlling partner. Do you find yourself unable to do the things that you like, wear the clothes that you want, or even attend social events just because you don't want your partner to be mad at you? Most importantly, do you find yourself unable to make your own decisions and live the type of lifestyle that you want because of your partner? If you've answered yes to even half of these questions, then you're not with the right person. Number 3, a relationship that should be kept secret. Are you in a secret relationship with someone? Do your friends and even close family members know that you're actually dating this person? You're in a bad relationship if your partner doesn't want you to acknowledge you or him. If your partner doesn't want you to acknowledge them in public, you're in a bad relationship. If you are in a relationship that should be kept secret, even to the closest person in your life, then it's a sign that something is really wrong. Maybe your partner is not too proud that you are dating. Or even if the love of your life is hiding something from you, then you're obviously in a bad relationship, and it's one that you must avoid. Number 4, a physically and emotionally abusive relationship. Truly loving someone means doing everything in your power to protect your partner and to shelter them from harm, be it physical or emotional. However, if you're in a bad relationship, you'll find yourself suffering and hurting, not because of other people, but because of that person who was supposed to take care of you. There are different kinds of abuse, physical and emotional ones. Learn to know when enough is enough and do something about it before it's too late. If your partner or your boss or your job isn't providing you with peace of mind, love, in every aspect of your life, and particularly with your partner, if they are not providing financial, spiritual, emotional, and physical support for you, then you're in a wrong relationship. There are very good relationships out there. Number 5, a liberated and open relationship. Yes, labels aren't everything when it comes to love, but an open relationship can be emotionally traumatic, especially if you're the type of person who values commitment, or if this is your first time to be in one. While some open relationships work, it's not a good foundation for creating a long-lasting partnership with someone. If you want to spend the rest of your life with this person, you have to establish your rules by being exclusive and faithful to each other. Now, I know there are people out there listening to me and saying, but our open relationship works. Well, if it works for you, then so be it. Perhaps that's not a bad relationship. I'm strictly talking about people that want a committed relationship. Number 6, a relationship without friendship at its base. The best relationships often start with a good friendship, but some people skip that stage and focus more on the passionate and even central side of being together. Remember that life isn't perfect, and while there are good times, bad times will always make their way to your relationship. A good friendship will give you strength to hold on no matter how tough life gets. The absence of friendship, on the other hand, makes your bond weak and easily breakable. Number 7, a relationship that is stagnant and without growth. Being in a relationship should help you grow as a person and as a partner. A bad relationship will either limit your growth or prevent you from achieving your personal goals. Number 8, a relationship without a spiritual center. You have to have a center. No matter what religion you believe in, your faith in each other can make you stronger. But focusing and believing in the power of a central spiritual presence will guide your relationship to always do what is right and to survive even the most difficult challenges. Now, I'm not telling you that you must be religious or anything like that. But what I am telling you is that we are spiritual beings, and to understand that the way we think and the way that we believe and the way that we treat other people has a real impact on our life. So we want to make sure that we have a strong spiritual center, and it helps that those spiritual centers are agreed by both partners. Number 9, a relationship that sucks the happiness out of you. Love is supposed to make you feel happy and safe, and being in a relationship with someone you're in love with means creating a refuge where you can be in your happiest state. If your relationship does the opposite, then you know something should be done about it. Number 10, a relationship full of everyday drama. Arguments, fights, and emotional battles are normal when you're in a relationship, but experiencing them every day without making changes is a bad sign. It's even worse if your partner is the one creating drama where there is none. If your significant other focuses too much on complicating even the simplest problems, it means that your commitment is already becoming unhealthy, and it's just a matter of time until one or both of you break. Number 11, a relationship built on infidelity and dishonesty. You cannot start a relationship built on infidelity as well dishonesty and expect something beautiful to come of it. This is common, especially in relationships built on lies and cheating, because aside from hurting the other person from what both of you have done, there's a huge possibility that history will just repeat itself, and that's where karma will strike you down. So, I'll stop here because I want to keep my video short. But if this video has made you realize that you're actually in a bad relationship, you have two choices. You can either try to fix it or let it go. This will not only save you from a devastating heartbreak, but it will also set you free from the negativities and emotional burdens that you have been carrying for a long time. While it's difficult to end something that you cherish so much, an unhealthy relationship will not only limit your chance to grow as a person, but it will slowly tear your heart apart until there's nothing left. It also affects the way the law of attraction will work in your life. Because you'll be focusing on all of that bad stuff. You'll have all of that negative energy around you. And whatever you focus on, as I say in many of my videos, that's what the universe will give you. So, in conclusion, my recommendation is if you're in a bad relationship, whether it's with a family member, a job, a boss, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a wife, a husband, if that relationship is toxic and you tried everything you can to fix it, then leave. I guarantee you, once you leave and you become in a happy place because that burden is no longer there, you will start seeing gifts manifest from within. You'll start seeing the gifts that you didn't even know that you had within you come forth. And you'll spring into this new life. And you will live the good life because you're no longer focused on the bad, but you're focused on the new good you. Another point I'd like to make, if you stay in that toxic relationship, guess what? You won't find the good relationship. You have to leave the bad one to make yourself available for the good one. That's it for now. If you like this video, hit subscribe, hit the like button, make comments. If you have an opinion, I'd be happy to hear them. But until next time, evaluate your relationships, not just with your spouse, but with your family, with your job. Get out of those toxic relationships, their bad energy, and start drawing the good energy that we all deserve.